All right, you've got questions about taxes, and you posted them on our Hawaii News Now Facebook page. We've got them. Reid here from Bank of Hawaii is going to answer them. Let's start with this, Reid. There's been a lot of interest in the child and dependent care credit. What about before and after school care for children 13 years and under? Does that count towards this credit?
Yes, so to be clear, Steve, for before and after school care for children under 13, that does count, but for things such as summer school or tutoring programs, that credit does not count.
Okay. One of our viewers, Sarah, had something very specific. She says, I've already filed my taxes and my refund is on the way, but I forgot to include that I am a student, which can qualify me for an education credit. How do I amend my return?
Yes, so for those, you're going to want to file a revised tax return. If it's going to be for maybe she wants to go the previous year, you got to use what's called a Form 1040X, which is the U.S. Individual Amended Tax Return Form. All revised and amended forms do need to be filed by paper, though, not electronically.
Old-fashioned way. Okay, so what she also goes on to say, would my first refund be delayed? Will I get two separate payments?
Possibly, yes. The refund could be delayed, so the best thing to do actually is to wait till you get your refund in the mail and then file your return. What if it's going to be the flip side where you might owe taxes? You definitely want to take care of that as soon as possible to avoid any interest or penalties.
Once you file your amended return, how long does that take to process?
Amended returns do take longer, Steve, so maybe 12 to 16 weeks, but there is the irs.gov website, and you can check your return status after about 3 weeks on there.
For others out there, when should you start to consider amending your return?
Anytime things change, such as if you forgot to file the number of dependents or your income, your tax credits or deductibility things change, you do want to file an amended return in those cases. If you have changes to things such as that affect your schedules that are attached to your tax reform, you do want to make sure you attach those to your amended returns. Other questions of that, just consult your tax professional or advisor.
This tax stuff can be very complicated, but you can benefit if you know things. So make sure you post your questions to our Hawaii News Now Facebook page, and we'll make sure that we get the answers. For Reid, I'm Steve Uehara.